wonder where they're gonna start.
It's like Dreamland.
Dreamland? Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. So first thing I see is just a full hop in the middle of pressure from Baby. Hopefully we don't see too many more of those. Like, 'cause I doubt that was intentional.
Yeah. Also an instant shield drop from Rasen, which is kind of the Rasen classic.
Yeah.
Pretty notable, just for shield dropping literally all the time.
Tech chase, shield drops, and chain grabs. Like that's not just Rasen, but also very New Hampshire.
Yeah. Also Rasen just hit Baby with a bonfire. That might have been a little shout out. Triple down smash.
All right, ledge stalling.
Oh, big grab.
I like that Rasen's like mixing up his ledge stalls between Shino stalls and Sammy stalls. 'Cause that's much harder to deal with.
Yeah, you can't just like go out and grab the ledge from that if they're mixing up the timings because you don't know which they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh, that nair.
What was that nair?
Definitely not intentional.
He reacts to the roll, gets good damage out of it.
Baby brought it back like actually instantly.
Yeah, he's not looking too shabby.
Let's see if he can clean this up. Oh, wow.
I don't know.
That was so unnecessary.
It was sick, but
it was sick.
I was kind of surprised that he reacted to or accidentally grabbed after he jumped away.
Ooh. Oh, I wasn't sure he was going to grab there,
Baby
honestly.
was not looking too happy about that one. Chip damage.
A lot of chip damage, too.
Yeah.
Getting Fox past 40 is like the milestone for Sheik. It's like step 1 to winning. As Rasen gets a huge gimp.
I just love how tight his like turnaround needle into ledge grab was. Like, that's the kind of stuff that like determines stocks in like the ledge scrambles so often.
Especially at like this level too, I feel like.
Yeah.
Where like usually people make more like noticeable errors. So not being one of those means you'll just clean up way more of those situations.
That was a pretty clean ledge dash. We're seeing like a lot of good tech out of Rasen like this whole set or this whole game so far.
Rasen's kind of all about that clean play, honestly.
That was such a tight shuffle there. Oh. Like he reacted to him getting right behind him so quickly out of it, like Baby did.
Oh,
ooh, messes up a shield drop.
I like drifting just to ledge there. He didn't choose to commit to anything, and Rasen could have reacted to like any option he chose.
Yeah, and Rasen too decided to. He was like, I have a stock lead. I can just like play a little safer here. I only need to hit him one more time. Don't overextend.
Exactly. Like if he saw the jump, he could have just went for it, but Baby didn't give it to him. So it was like 2 good plays basically at once.
Very, very true. Oh, I think that could have connected, but I think
he was a little slow, right?
Yeah, the nair came out a little slow.
Yep. Regardless, Rasen does take game 1. Not a bad showing for Baby though. I think he has a lot of potential to win on his counter pick.
Yeah.
Yoshi's. Okay. I don't think conventionally the strongest counter pick, but definitely not a bad one.
Oh, he could have just gone for it. If he let it rip right from the start, that would have been big damage.
Man, what the hell?
He's like he's heating up to the point where like he's just trying to do cool shit now, and it's slowing him down a little.
Oh, fair? Okay.
I like the decision to roll back there, because like he wasn't moving in, so it was just the option that was like would be the hardest for Baby to cover. So smart choice by him to roll back.
Clean up tilt fair. Give Rasen once again the stock lead.
Nice nair.
Yeah, Baby's getting a lot of grabs, like catching Rasen just standing in shield on platforms and on the ground. But like he's not really getting much off of like the follow-up on the grab. Which is definitely like really important as Fox.
I think one thing that Baby can do to tighten up his ledge guards a little bit, we saw him like doing just jumping back to ledge to refresh invincibility, and like he kind of hard read and then did a normal get up, but Rasen was stalling with the wall jump, I think it was. But if Baby is just Firefox stalling there, then he covers everything. He doesn't need to commit to get up so early.
Fire stalling's the meta.
It's busted.
Refreshing invuln, I've always said, is like one of the biggest like determining factors to like low and mid-level play, because they just never like do it enough when it's like it guarantees you so many stocks.
Oh, for sure.
Where like it just doesn't feel like it would.
And it's like you're not really risking anything. Like worst case scenario, they jump over you and you're still on the ledge invincible.
Yep. Unless you like, if you're Firefox stalling, you like accidentally side B.
Yeah,
but
like,
that's just like a big execution error.
Just assuming that you don't mess up your tech.
Yeah.
I don't know what these downers are. He's trying to do something cool, but I don't think this is the place to mess around with.
Yeah, losers course of the Arcadian, especially when you're only up like a stock. Like we saw how quickly Baby evened up the last game before then losing. Like he can have explosive stocks.
Yeah. That was like just off by a couple of pixels, that shine.
Oh. Rasen not really doing much of this invuln there, just kind of up tilting. But finds it fair.
I love the needle turnaround into immediate aerial, because it's hard for the opponent, like in this case Baby, to know what you're going for, because you have to react to the turnaround and then also react to an aerial coming out immediately, where sometimes the Sheik will just do that turnaround for like a positioning thing.
There's also a mix-up with it too, because they could just throw the needle, and you have to be like wary of that, because like you can get needle grabbed, which is also bad. So there's like a lot of things that makes you consider in like one quick motion.
Really forces you to the opponent to think when you do that. Rasen up with a clean 2-0 so far.
Yeah, maybe a little slow on the ledge get up there and gets down smashed. Ball been there.
Yeah, for sure.
FD, more of a conventional counter pick, I think.
Yeah. I'm surprised no Pokemon, but
I'm also surprised no Pokemon. I feel like that would be a good stage for like Baby's playstyle, because he kind of like takes his time, then finds an opening and tries to like capitalize super hard. But kind of doing that on FD right now. Oh.
So we're seeing Rasen go for these up smashes in the middle of his tech chases, and those are always reads, which is like something that a Sheik will want to do when they're not fully confident in their tech chases. Wow. But
another bonfire.
I think that one of the better ways, if you want to end your tech chases early, is to wait and react like that with dash attack, because that will lead to usually edge guard situations or at least big damage.
Could a Fox crouch cancel that at low percents though, or if they're like getting up from knockdown, would it not work?
The dash attack?
Yeah.
I think they might be able to ASGI it. They definitely, assuming you're doing it out of the tech chase, they shouldn't be able to crouch cancel.
Okay.
But like, by the time you want to go for it, you should already have tech chased enough to do some like decent damage, so you shouldn't have to worry about that too much.
Yeah, like around this percent range.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Oh, Rasen kind of dash dancing around. Oh wow, living.
I don't know why he's choosing to come down with these down airs, but I mean, it got him there, but then he just died right after, so I don't know.
Yeah, Rasen's been a little bit lazy-ish with this option.
Wow. No DI.
Oh, and the fire burnt the needles.
That's so tight.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
I've certainly never seen it before.
It might have, the needles might have like met their max range as like at where the fire was, and that might have been why.
That's true.
So I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen, but Rasen looking.
He's still got a
Still not
2-game lead. Like,
Yeah, it still has 2 counter picks. Definitely can't get his own in his own head yet. Oh, big whiff on the grab.
up air.
Yeah, it's 2 free up airs. And a bunch of lasers. That was actually really good. Forfeited the... Damn.
Yeah. I think after that up air, he went for the nair, but I think it could have worked if he was just a little bit faster on it.
So counter pick probably Fountain, I guess.
I could see Battlefield.
Oh yeah.
A lot of Sheiks feel like Battlefield's actually their best stage against Fox, and I'm tempted to agree.
I actually agree too. I'm used to people starting on Battlefield because I always just start there, you know. But that did not happen this day. They started Dreamland. So I forgot.
Yeah. Because like just like on any other stage, you can tech chase a bunch. But as for going in for the gimp after you get them to the edge, this is one of the best stages for that. Not only for Sheik, but for most characters against Fox, just because, you know, can't ride the walls.
Exactly. Like, no wall to ride is, like, actually... I think it's a way bigger point than people, like, ever really bring up about Fox on this stage.
Yeah.
It's, like, a pretty important weakness, because it limits his angles, like, super drastically.
Because, like, if you look at... Other than, like, Peach and Puff, I would say Fox is, like, the next best recovery out of all the high tiers. And that gets rid of so many of their options.
Yeah. It makes, like, flow charting their edge guard, like, way more easy.
Rasen's falling apart a little bit. Not going for the compact, like, tight guaranteed options he was looking at earlier. That was an excellent gimp, though. Shutting me up.
It felt like he was just playing with almost too much confidence in, like, the first 2 games. And then as he started to lose game 3, it, like, went the total opposite way. Like a 1-8, and now he's, like, not confident enough almost, it feels. Oh, that SDI was amazing.
If he had done his shield stop just a little bit closer, he could have gotten a grab out of it. Good Sammy stalls, as we said earlier. He's still making them look tight.
Back air, yeah.
He managed to land. He's got his jump back, but maybe he didn't notice.
Might have just given that one up.
That's fair. It didn't look like he was making it back.
Yeah.
Like, but you always gotta...
You always gotta try.
Yeah. Like, even if you're confident you won't make it back, just make the other guy work for it.
Yeah. Because people can mess up, especially in bracket. Nerves are a thing.
And, like, the more effort you're making them expend, like, that's a little more fatigue. You know.
Play the long game, because you still have another game if you're Rasen, even if you lose this one.
Exactly. Stand on the ledge.
Oh.
Ooh.
I was feeling an up smash, but grab is the safer option for sure. Oh.
Needle grab almost works.
Yeah, get spot dodge. That's probably on Rasen, right?
I have to
Being
imagine.
a little slow, because I feel like needle grab is usually, if not real, like pretty close. Oh.
If I believe that Fox and Sheik's grabs comes out on the same frame. So with auto cancel needles, if you shield it while you have port priority, you can get the shield grab just because you'll grab at the same frame, and port priority means you get the grab then.
Yeah.
Which is one really underutilized way to get around needle grabs.
You just have to make sure you have the port priority.
Yeah.
Rasen big down throw. Oh, goes for a read. Rasen never does that, like, outside a tournament. Like, play this man in friendlies. I just get reaction tech chase to death all the time.
Just playing a little passive here.
Oh no, up throw.
Good air dodge.
Oh, this is really bad for Sheik. Oh,
That was probably the best up B
that
he
was
could
the
have done.
best possible up B, but unfortunately, still goes down.
A tight game
And now
5
Rasen.
set.
Probably a little more nervous. Is he gonna go back? I like this. He was starting to pick it up towards the end.
Yeah.
Rasen can definitely make this work.
You see, right there, he was alternating between regular shield and light shield, which makes shield pressure a lot harder for the spacey to have to deal with, because you don't know exactly when you're... If you're going back and forth, you're going to expect the hard shield, and the light shield happens, and they slide back a bit, or your L cancel timing's a little off.
Yeah, because you could hit the shield at a different time if it expands. For
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
That's why with Icy you do that. We have one hard shield, one light shield. It messes up people's timings all the time, so they don't know which shield or both. It's very tricky. But Rasen doing that with one character, much more impressive.
The thing that makes it easiest to do it, in my opinion, is when you have a controller with no spring in one of the triggers. So you're alternating between barely pushing your one that does have the spring, and then when you want to do the hard shield, if you're holding,
the other. Yeah, that's exactly what I do.
because you don't even have to let go of the light shield, so you can just alternate by taking on and off on the hard press.
Oh. Bit of a fishy shield grab from Rasen there.
Ooh, the downer
that's
finally
fair.
works. Oh, that was a fair.
That was definitely fair.
Shuffle was telling me the other day about this option select he found out, where when you dash attack someone, you can react to their shield by changing your dash attack into a boost grab.
Oh, you know, I think I heard about this, and like it's unreactable for them. So like, basically, it's just broken.
Yeah, I point that out because that was an opportunity that Rasen he could have done that in and gotten a grab.
No punish on
Maybe
that,
something to
and
work
now
out
Baby's
later
probably
when
gonna
he's
lose
studying
the
the
stock.
Ooh.
That was a big drop.
A very thin lead for Rasen, staying on the ledge.
Pretty much like Sheik's only viable option against Fox with invuln.
I feel like one of the things that tells you if a player really knows how to fight Fox is when they get shined off the edge and they just immediately fast fall to grab the ledge. Like,
yeah, that's like such a huge part. Because you can just, if you mess that up, then or if you don't know how to do it, then you just get shine spiked like literally for free.
Yeah.
But if you're able to do it, you can actually sometimes like reverse it on the Fox if they're like not super tight. Oh wow, he just kind of stood there, took that fair. Wow. Back
really good angle.
Oh, that
you can't keep
down
going
air
for those
especially.
down airs, man.
It's worked like once out of like 20 times. Oh,
good call going super low.
Yeah, that was tricky. I didn't think he had his jump, and I don't think Baby did either. Well, that's a fair.
Oh.
Oh, it dodges the lasers.
Yo, you got to.
Oh, this is so tense now. Winner makes top 4 at the Arcadian. Oh! Rasen trying to get any chip damage you can. Oh, big dash attack.
Shield drop, pressure.
Oh, up throw. No SDI. This is anyone's game, pretty much.
Baby's at one of that percent where, like, if you get thrown off by a back throw. Oh!
Rasen gets it.
Well done by Rasen, clutching it out.
Oh, man. When the bear traded that up B, I was
like, is he going to get stage spiked? Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
thankfully, he just kept his cool because all you have to do there is just up B to the edge. Like, it's actually not hard. When you're in that last stock, game 5, like, if you're losers bracket situation, that's when you're going to mess up the up B, and it's so scary.
Like, Rasen's just happy he was at 0 when that hit. Like,
yeah,
if he was at, like, 50, I think he would have just lost that game.
It's definitely possible, and that would have been such a heartbreaker way to go out.
Yeah.
Oh, so it looks like Yasu beat